back to the next science session. We have completed chapter number 3, classification of animal, textbook part. Okay, now today we are going to do the workbook part. Okay, so children, in workbook there is exercise, or you can say worksheet number 1. In worksheet number 1, first question is replace the underlined words with correct words and rewrite the sentences. Yes. So these statements are given wrong. Okay, it is wrong. So the underlined word you have to change it to make it correct statement. Okay. So I have taken first example over here. Most birds have hair on their bodies. Most birds have hair on their bodies. So children, birds, they don't have hair on their body. They have feathers. So what will be the answer, children, here? Feather. Okay. So you have to replace this underlined word with correct word. It should be, the correct word should be feathers. Okay. Then I have taken fifth example. Now children, second, third, fourth you will try. I am taking only few examples over here. Few questions only I will solve here in the video, and rest of the questions you have to try. Okay. Now in fifth question, fish breathe air through their lungs. Fish breathe air through their lungs. So here lung they have underlined. So fish breathe through their lungs, children? No. So instead of this lungs it should be gills. Fish breathe air through their gills. Okay. So this is the correct word instead of lungs. Then eighth question I have taken. Animals which do not have backbone are called vertebrates. Now underline word is vertebrates. Instead of vertebrates, what will come, children? Animals which do not have a backbone are called invertebrates. Okay, so the correct word is invertebrates. Then 10th question I have taken. Lion shed its old skin and grows a new one by the process of molting. No, lion doesn't shed its old skin. So who shed, children? It's snake. Snake shed its old skin and grows a new one by the process of molting. Now second worksheet. Okay, we will move towards second worksheet over here. The question is, circle the odd one out. Give reason for your choice. Okay, so you have to circle the odd one out, children, here from this question, from these words, and you also have to give the reason why you have circled that word. Okay, so first is dog, cat, snake, bat, elephant. So what you will do, children, here? Which one is the odd one among these? It's snake. Why? Because snake is a reptile. Yes, children. Dog, cat, bat, elephant, these are not reptile. Okay. Snake is only here in this group of the words or animal, you can say, which is a reptile. Okay. Then I have taken third. Second you will try. Third I am taken here. Sparrow, pigeon, butterfly, crow, eagle. Okay, sparrow, pigeon, butterfly, crow, eagle. So what will be the odd one, children? Butterfly. Why? Because butterfly is an insect. Yes, sparrow, pigeon, crow, eagle, they are birds. They are not an insect. Okay. Then fourth one. Honeybee, earthworm, ant, housefly, mosquito. Yes, so which one is the odd one out here, children? Earthworm. Why? Because earthworm is not an insect. Okay. Then sixth one, antenna, thorax, lungs, spiracle. So what will be the answer? Lungs. Why? Because lung is an organ. Okay. And antenna, thorax, spiracle, they are the parts of any insect. Okay. So like this you have to do, and whatever we have not discussed here, that you have to try. Okay, children, now come towards worksheet number 3. Okay, now in worksheet number 3, the question is explain the benefit of the special feature of these animals. Explain the benefit of the special features of these animals. Now, first question, crocodile have scales on their skin. That means, children, you have to explain why they have this. What is the benefit of this special feature? Okay, you have to give reason. So crocodiles have scale on their skin. Why crocodile have scale on their skin? I have explained you in the video. Yes, why? To prevent loss of water from the surface of the skin. Okay, this is the benefit why they are having scales on their skin. Okay, children. Then fourth, second and third you will try. Fourth, I have taken here, amphibians breathe with the help of lungs and moist skin. Yes, children, this also I have explained you in the video, that why amphibian breathe with the help of lungs and moist skin. See, children, amphibians are the animals which can live on land as well as in water. So when they are in water, they will breathe with the help of moist skin, and when they are on land, they will breathe with the help of their lungs. So what is the answer, children? When they are on land, they breathe with the help of lungs, and in water they breathe with the help of moist skin. Okay, so this is the benefit. Then fifth and sixth you will try. Seventh I have taken here, mammals breathe through their lungs. Why mammals breathe through their lungs, children? Because they want to breathe in air. Because to breathe in air. Yes, why they are having lungs, children? To breathe in air. Okay, if they don't have lungs, how they will breathe? So they, to breathe in air, they need these lungs. Okay, so worksheet number 3 we have discussed. Now in worksheet number 4, it is a very simple exercise. One picture is given, and according to that picture few MCQs are there, okay, which are very simple, that you will try on your own. It's like a revision. Okay, so you will try worksheet number 4. Soon I will be sharing the answers of all the worksheets of chapter number 3. Okay, these answers I will be sharing with you. Till then, you try to do this worksheet on your own, or you find out the answers of these worksheet, of the questions of this worksheet. Okay, till then, goodbye children. Take care and solve these worksheets. Okay, and then you will correct your answer whether it is right or wrong. Okay, bye bye. Take care.